Welcome back to ZTV News. I'm Brennan Combs.
And I'm Saxton Pickup.
How have your new classes been going, Saxton?
Great, Brennan. How are yours going?
Great. Thank you for asking. This week on ZTV, we have a lot of announcements for you guys, so let's dive right into it.
Varsity baseball will scrimmage Rejoice today at Rejoice at 5 p.m. Hope to see you there.
The 21st, we'll be having two things for seniors. During Encore, we have senior shoutouts in the library, and we'll also be having cap and gown pickups. The band will have recital at the PAC on February 27th at 6 p.m. I know I'll be there.
Shout out to Mrs. Andrews. Congratulations on winning the 2024 Medal of Excellence in Secondary Teaching. Brennan, did you know Claremore has slow pitch softball now?
We do? I didn't even know.
Coach Eddie is the new head coach of slow pitch. They scrimmage at Owasso on the 27th at 3:30 p.m. Show up and show out.
Well, you guys, this brings an end to our announcement portion of ZTV. Now, we bring you the news.
Hey Brennan, you're a pretty handsome fella, and you're pretty talented too. Why don't you try out for Mr. Claremore?
Oh, well, thank you, Saxton, but I don't really know that much about Mr. Claremore.
Well, good thing Ari interviewed Case Cutsinger and Miss Grace to give us all the information on Mr. Claremore.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Grace. I am one of the school counselors here. I am the counselor for students with the last name starting with O to Z.
My name is Case Cutsinger. I am the Claremore Student Council Treasurer, and I'm also the Spirit Staff Leader.
Mr. Claremore is a talent competition for the senior guys.
It's just to get school spirit out, to include our seniors more into our community of zeros and make sure everyone's having a good time and stuff like that.
Any senior male who is interested, that has a talent and would like to display it to the school, all 4 grades are eligible to attend. It's an assembly that we have, and so they just need to fill out the form, bring it into me or one of the other counselors, and we'll talk about the talent and make sure everything's appropriate, and then that's all it takes.
First place gets $100, second place gets $50, third place gets $25, and they're all Visa gift cards. So yeah.
We've made some announcements and we're trying to get the word out. Anybody that's interested to pick up the form and bring it back into the counseling office by February 23rd. I would love to see as many guys as we can get in to sign up because it's just a tradition here at high school. It's a fun activity and the student body seems to enjoy it.
Wow, that seems like a lot of fun. I think I might go try out.
Just remember that signups are due February 23rd. Brennan, you're a senior. Can you recommend some classes that I should take in the future? I know enrollment is coming up pretty soon. I just wanted to be prepared, and picking classes is pretty important.
No, but I do know that Jade has some info on one of our smaller classes, Film and Literacy. Take it away, Jade.
Okay, so the class, Literary Arts, Novel, and Film, is a class that combines literature and film. So rather than studying novels as you would in a typical English class, English 1 class, English 2 class, etc., we do more of a discussion approach where we really deep dive into the novels, kind of like you might in a book club, lots of discussions about it. And then we approach film from kind of a literary viewpoint as well and look at film as literature. We do a few different film units as well. We looked at some classic film, some silent film stars like Buster Keaton, an animation unit, dark comedy, some more modern comedy units. We looked at some specific filmmakers like Wes Anderson as well.
For me specifically, I wanted to take the class because, one, I love Miss Andrews as a teacher, and I thought it'd be really fun to have that combination with art and literature, and I wanted an elective that would challenge me but was also enjoying.
I also love Miss Andrews. She's probably the greatest teacher at Claremore High School. Who said that? I really love film. I'm really interested in it, even have thought about it college-wise, and I'm all right with reading books, so I really wanted to take a class where I got to watch movies.
I took the class because I didn't know Miss Andrews at the time, but now that I do, I'm very happy I took the class. Part of it was I wanted to be involved in literature, not necessarily in the high school curriculum. There's plenty of different books out there that you're not exposed to, but the fact that this class got to mention them and analyze them in a different light was amazing to me. The film aspect was amazing because this is one of the very few filmography classes, besides that and maybe humanities, that you really dig deep into movies. So I think it was a great class.
The class is open to sophomores, juniors, seniors, and as long as you have passed an English 1 class, you've gotten a passing grade in an English 1 class, you can take this novel and film class. I do recommend, however, that you understand that there is reading in the class, a lot of reading. We read books, so if you enjoy reading, reading's one of your hobbies, then be a great class to take. If you like watching films and discussing what the films are about and what they mean, then that's another good reason to take this class.
Thank you, Jade, for telling us all about film and literacy. Just a reminder that core classes will be picked during ZAP, February 21st.
Saxton, we've been friends forever, and we argue all the time.
Yeah, have you ever heard of speech and debate?
No. Can you tell me a little bit about it, though?
I can't, but Mr. Gibson sure can.
There are so many benefits affiliated with the Speech and Debate Club. It's got something for everybody. So if you like short stories, if you like drama, if you like comedy, there's all these categories that you can compete in. And if you like to debate, to speak publicly, there's something for everybody in this club, absolutely. So there's different events. So you have the forensic side of speech and debate, which is the performing categories. And then for the debate side of things, you have to prepare a case. So you're given a resolution. So you have to do a lot of research, internet research, library research, and then you have to write what we call contentions, or your case. What you can expect as a member of this club is that we meet once a week after school on Mondays from 3:45 to 5. So that you have a chance to work on your piece after school. You will also be a part of our Google Classroom, so you'll get notifications about practices. And then if you're signed up for speech and debate tournaments, then you can also come and work on your pieces during Encore. So anybody can join the club, freshmen through seniors, so it's open to everybody. The only requirement is the basic academic requirement that you be passing all your classes in order to go on speech and debate tournaments.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Gibson, for the information on speech and debate.
That's all we have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in, and like always,
Go Zebras!